Ether 2, and it's a conglomeration of a lot of people coming back for the summer for Smash Ultimate. So a lot of shaking hands, interconnectivity between the scenes, and of course, good gameplay all around as Switch and Cheesy take the stage on Jules Vale for game number 1 of Lucha Semis.
You said they're going to be flying into it. I think we were talking about how important all of the movement was from Switch in the last game. Really, that's going to be the tail of the tape. Is Cheesy able to shut the rat down? Or are you able to put yourself in spots where you don't have to hold it. You don't have to deal with it.
So Cheesy's hallmark gameplay okay, well, that's not a great example of it, but Cheesy's hallmark gameplay in Rivals of Ether 1 was against those characters that are so smothering and just they'll hit Kragg and make Kragg feel like an absolute punching bag, make him feel like Sandberg for basically half of the game. Well, the way she played around that was by extending the stage artificially, using Kragg's pillar and anti-airs from underneath the stage.
Yep.
Can't always do that in Rivals 2, but sometimes can do it more effectively thanks to the legend vulnerability you can get. And Olympia is certainly a dangerous character to be off stage. So stuff like that is what we're going to see Cheesy really start to dig in her bag.
I will say I'm starting to see way more gem pops even this game than we saw all of the last set. The other ones were just like purely through combos. I wonder if it's because of the speed that the characters play at. Zeta was too fast. I can't get the gem pops in neutral, but against Kragg a little bit slower, I can get the setups. Get all the way up, roll out. You are happy to take whatever percent that is in order to extend.
Yeah, you threaten the ledge hog the entire time of the special getup, so if Switch goes to ledge, then you do just get the stock right there. Not a bad trade-off, especially given the value on each one of the options. Like, you're not getting punished for either. But at 142, still decently healthy if you're Kragg, though you can't really take any strong, straightforward air.
Oh, like that was an attempt. That was an attempt, but instead you are eating the forward air yourself. Okay. Bing, bang, boom, we're off the side.
Did Switch miss the up strong and then just like follow up with a forward air anyway? Like that was.
I would need to see that again.
Yeah.
Wait, finds the grab. We get the ping pong effect too, but Switch is running right back into it. Okay.
Back threatening the second hit of up air and those nair twos, but holding down on both of them. Instant ledge hog.
Yeah.
That's the type of stuff that you're trying to flex as a win condition effectively. Like if Switch gets too overzealous off stage, Kragg's ledge hang game is so good because ledge drop back air is insane. And
especially because a lot of Olympias feel like, oh, I can just up special in, and because it does so much knockback and it's active for so long, like, if you miss time this at all, I'm getting back. But, you know, if you don't, I'm just dead.
Yeah. As we saw, the special getup is so good at delaying the ledge grab timer that if which is wrong at any bit of the timing, it would just be curtains, and that's exactly what happened in game number 1. Hunting for that stock immediately to try and regain some momentum, keep the lead going for.
Ooh, Switch was looking for that super burial there. Great job from Cheesy. Oh, the focus neck through.
Something that Kragg particularly is quite weak to. You normally see Kragg players like to use meaty forward air and cover all of that space with a fastball and just be so threatening off stage. But all of Kragg's aerials are single hit, and focus attack can take any one of them and just get right back to the lead.
All right, Cheesy's down 1 stock now.
Oh my god!
Oh
my god!
What? Yeah, I mean, if you're up in what?
What just stalled and broke the game, freaked out.
Did that happen on their? I assume that happened on their screen too. Switch is saying that he pulled his head to the side and it pulled on 3 more cables.
Yeah, so the cable on his headset pulled on the keyboard, which pulled on the control.
but I mean, did go for that suicide kill there where.
Yeah,
Like, I know I'm dead for sure, but if I'm up a full stock, I'll take that trade every day of the week.
Yeah, the combo and the trade itself, absolutely worth it. And these two, they are competitors. They're just gonna seemingly.
There was a weird pause, but Switch was saying that, like, we were both dead no matter what. The pause didn't change anything. I think we're good to just keep playing.
Yeah. And,
If they were in
That's a
neutral there, or if they were in the middle of a combo and someone, like, escaped or died because of it, that's different.
Yeah, but I agree with both players' Frontier. It's like they quite literally were both coming back from the Angel platform. Nothing was happening. It just reset right into the same neutral scenario we got. So a good handshake, and they're getting right back into it, especially which just.
I mean, there's something to be said about, like, momentum, or, like, some people get shaken by that kind of. Yeah, that second forward air goes so deep. We are seeing shades of his previous main right now. The double fair does not matter what character you're playing.
Yeah, you know, we talked a little bit, geared up a little bit on the whole, like, all those invisible elements, like the momentum and the flow state, things getting broken like that. And oh no, Switch just finds the second forward air, and, you know, GG's well played, go on to game 3.
What characters have double forward air as a win condition?
It's a pretty good.
Kragg, Olympia, Setter, Chrono, Maple with the double dunk.
Yeah.
Wow, we're finding more characters that do than don't.
This is a really long forward air. Raptor? Not really.
Yeah, I think Raster we'll give some benefit of the doubt right now.
Yeah. Not Fleet, not Force. Absolutely.
Yes. And I'm going to hate it every time.
Whenever that happens.
That is my illusion of choice meme. Is do I DI up or out? It does not matter. I'm dead either way.
I can't wait for Penguin to introduce a new swath of players to the illusion of choice.
Yeah, I just can't wait to see Penguin be super active again.
Agreed.
Like, obviously she's playing, but not nearly as much as she was. It's not taking it seriously. Instead, like, it's just because there's a character. I don't have the character that I love in the game yet.
Yeah. Tried it out for the Arcane, wasn't feeling it. That's
super valid.
Speaking of double forward air, Edoist.
Yep.
And you know what? We can move off this train as we get to Dotsa 2 for game number 3. The special getup.
I like it.
And it started a combo.
That special getup starts combos and kills.
Yeah.
The day that I saw that charge and kill at, like, a decently low percent, it's like, oh, you've got a good space. It's still, all of the special getups are just high risk, high reward versions of regular getup attacks. Yes. It's like, what if my getup attack was even riskier, which they're already very risky, but did even more if I hit it? I think Olympia, as far as the risk reward, has even higher risk and higher reward. Oh my god, that killed. I'm not surprised it killed. I'm surprised that just linked so perfectly.
It's I think it was the jabs forcing the jabs
Yeah.
the down tilt to push off, so there was no way to floor hug that down tilt as well. Was just absolute perfect pressure there from the Switch.
And that's one of those, like, you can be upset at, like, some of the cheesier pressure that a lot of other people get, or, like, a lot of other characters get. But when you're doing things really intentionally about, like, I'm going to jab into a down tilt so you can't floor hug, so you get pushed off, whatever.
Yeah.
That's like, all right, you are playing around all of the mechanics here.
I mean, in theory, Olympia counterplay is just like wave dash out of shield, floor hug the down tilt, punish. Anytime she does that. But if you
Mix it up.
If you base everything right and pressure in the right places, that's just as effective as it ever has been.
Yeah.
Big forward air though. Try to get the forward air into crystal pop.
It was just a little too fast.
Yeah.
The moves did a little bit more knockback.
There was no pickup.
No, the chem is still there.
Still threatening it, but not after that up air.
Ooh, I thought that Cheesy was gonna go break the crystal. I think this is whoever gets the next neutral opening, and indeed it is.
I wonder if that was a DI up on the DI up and out, because Switch ended up, or Cheesy rather, ended up airborne after a couple of those jabs. And then, but Kragg is just so big that
Yeah. So they definitely ate the down tilt.
Not at all. As the pickup comes in for Switch and the selection.
Wondering
Wondering
when we were going to see good old rock wall.
Round start down strong. Nope. We found the up tilts. Wanted one more. Wanted to maybe call out a spot dodge there. Cheesy. Trying to turn this game 4 into a combo show with different big launches coming out here from Cheesy. Wanting those big pickups and wanting that momentum and lead right off the bat.
Yeah, but one of the first time we've just seen like the jab into up tilt, the tried and true. The real cheesy though is the jab into the reverse up tilt. Yeah,
Okay, combos into up tilt.
yeah. She literally has the paddles on the back of the controller.
Oh my god.
The first time I saw it, I was like, oh, you're evil. Okay, I see how we're playing.
She said it on to SBS directly on Twitter.com. I will stretch the limits of what is controller legal.
Yep.
Wanted another down arrow. Oh. Got grabbed instead, and then a weird pillar placement.
Yeah, I would say I think the pillar height just threw that off slightly. That was a much closer pillar than I expected. She landed? She's landed. There, okay, it doesn't matter now.
Time me to get through. Wall jump twice, once on the wall, the second on the pillar, and then you make it back. Just excellent recovery. Spacing out for the reverse forward air, though.
That was such good DI. Yeah. We were so close to dying either off the side or off the top. Instead, we weaved through to the corner. Oh, I thought we were going to go into up special. Up special would have been a little bit more risky, not guaranteed. And if you miss, you're going to get punished way harder, though.
The choices from Cheesy are so good on recovery. Depending on whether or not to go fast or slow from
that kill. Oh my god, I thought she was alive. I thought we were going to the corner. I am so impressed by Cheesy's DI in this game.
Absolutely.
We talked about how early people die on this stage, and I feel like she's living even longer somehow.
On the heaviest character in the game, mind you. She's making you work for every stop. If you got it, especially on that. Okay, pivoting to the forward air there. A little bit of a DI mix.
Well, it purpled, so either way, great choice to go for a forward air at that point.
For sure.
I don't know if up air would have purpled or not, but we'll take the one that does.
All the same. That's a dangerous kill for that exact reason. Excellent spacing there from Switch. Still down 2 stocks to 1, but Olympia can really start picking things up at these percentages, and up air can be the absolute world. Oh, the air dodge. Tragic.
It is so scary that we've given Switch a character that rewards this type of aggression. I've known Kyle for so long. I've seen the Wolf. I've seen him do all their characters that almost got there, and instead now we're on the most aggressive of them all.
Absolutely. Truly a press forward and see what it can get you.
Can I make the pressure happen? Let's find out.
That up air was so late. Special grab as well. We're seeing that grab come out.
Ooh.
No, Cheesy's gonna.
Kyle's very happy to just dash dance over and over and over again. Hey, evens up the stocks, but it's still at 91%.
How many game 5s are we gonna get here?
Got a feeling we're in for one more at least.
It feels like that's starting to
I
head
think
our
that
way.
might be one.
A little bit. Yeah. Game 5 we go.
I don't even think that final rock hit. I think that was just latent DI from the one right beforehand.
There was just a missing spot in the wall. Or, you know, he's just going to getting work done while also winning the round. Multitasking for sure is Cheesy, as we lock in a stage for Game 5 between Cheesy and Switch. Winner plays Lucius. Winner of that plays Ham Polo. Some nail-biter sets have been coming from the very start of this block, and they just keep coming. Yeah, what's up?
We haven't gotten any that aren't Game 5
There
yet.
was one.
Which one?
Ham Polo Switch was Game 4.
Well, I thought that also went to Game 5.
Nope, Game 4.
Okay, I trust you. I trust you.
I will.
Even off stage, not off stage, off screen, some of the ones that weren't streamed, like Cheesy's last set against Music was also Game 5. Like
Losers 8, Solby and Muttnut was Game 5.
These gamers like their Game 5s, and I don't. It seems stressful. Why wouldn't you just win?
Just 3-0.
Just simply win.
It's that easy.
You don't need to deal with the stress then. I don't know what to tell you.
Just
Why would you put yourself through that on purpose?
For the love of the game here, wisely. That's what
It really is that whoever plays the most rivals, the true winner. Yeah.
The trade finds Cheesy onto the high enough to where she can DI down to the platform and then dash them confirming the forward air. Like, that is some awareness.
I wouldn't quite tell if there's an edge cancel in there too to speed things up, but
I wouldn't put that.
I just need to see it again. Oh, gets called out.
Oh,
What? Hey.
Just Kragg's big old hands. Come here, my child.
Hey.
Oh, what a swing! The fact
Switch. You gotta even this up now, though. We need the prophecy. We need the last stock.
to happen, but Cheesy's not
Oh,
interested in
no,
that.
it's
She's
not.
not interested
It
in
is
all
not.
that.
I think we're gonna get back still, though. Yes,
Amazing
we are.
Trick holds steady, allowed Switch to get back with all resources remaining.
Shoutouts to MSB. Shoutouts to Zeke. Big focus attack, but we're so low. Still's gonna be able to get back.
That's the coverage that Cheesy was looking for, thanks to the acknowledgement of the focus hack taking that single hit. Now we're playing off stage. Poking.
Wade's great bait dash dance. Just baits. Oh, I think we're gonna just drop back there. Yep. I think suddenly, sometimes the person goes exactly where you need them, and you're like, wait, I didn't think he would do that.
No, we weren't.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for you to go where I wanted you to. I thought you were gonna make that harder.
Wait, you gave it up? My fault.
You just don't react fast enough. This tech. Oh my god, that's gonna do it.
That one more?
No, it's
No, yeah.
not. Okay.
Needed one more. Needed one more there. Why is he
Yeah,
the
stage is deceptively large.
Goes out
really
is a favorable layout, favorable stage design for a lot of characters.
Those
The
blast zones. Stop letting Arcanes take you here.
So
My
true.
god, it's the Game 5 last stock that we were talking about.
Oh
my god. Still has a rock. Still has a rock.
Got the toss out, so
I
Switch
don't think the up special would have killed.
yeah, with rock, I think you could have gotten one more nair in the up special, but because GC got rid of the rock, Switch bailed on the combo, which was excellently acknowledged. We're seeing him go for it. We're seeing all these
Kyle
nairs come
still
out.
hasn't been touched. Switch is still sitting at that 111. We are very scared, but okay. The shield drop.
So greedy. Left herself open to that shield drop up there.
There's the first hit. That might be all she needs.
Has the wall jump. Needed to.
That's
doesn't
big.
have
That's
it.
big. And says the wrong way.
Is he gonna go for it? No, Cheesy goes high and comes down with the forward air instead of getting a chance to.
Oh god, yeah, you needed to block that rock too. I think.
Oh, but
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, she just landed right there. That's why he's with the air miss. We're holding steady. The jab pusher got nared, reaching just in the nick of time. Still has pillar. We're holding steady. The rock toss comes back, putting out a counter. Maximum percents on either
Scary
side.
spot to pull the pillar.
It's terrifying.
Just
The nair out of
interface.
shield again. We're just
Is
out here.
Switch knows that. I mean, a lot of people would be like, "Oh yeah, you want to get there." That gem was so smart. I didn't realize gem would block the rock in that way.
Another nair is pressure. We're gonna be.
Puts the gem there again. The gem is specifically to block these offstage rocks. It goes so deep.
Down toss. No, we got the wall jump. We got everything in between. One more.
The hog.
Both of them are stay. Spencer, get up. They're still surviving. I'm freaking
I think
out.
Oh my God. I am looking down from the booth at Kyle right now at Switch, who is just looks drained, looks exhausted, hands in his head.
Dude, we're exhausted. What do you think he feels?
There was no pop off. That's a. Oh my god! I have to fight more again.
Yes,
after
like, that was
this.
for 4. Get back on the